What is happening? Luke Darling here. So I'm super excited to be able to share this information with you. I got asked over and over and over again, so I wanted to make the opportunity to be able to consume this information at your own time, at your own pace, when you had the opportunity to do it. So I'm just going to jump right into the meat and potatoes of everything. So we're going to go over 3 game-changing strategies to add 3 to 7 new deals to your pipeline in the next 22 days without having to spend a dime on ads. So follow along with me as we go through this journey here. So before I jump into everything here, I want to make sure that you understand that your time is valuable. The time that you're going to spend here is meaningful. And in order to do that, I want to show you some successes of people who have attended this training. So right here we have Neil. He has 71 conversations, 12 new applications, 4 to 5 approvals, 10 new buyers out shopping, completely free. We got Allie here, 5 days in, non-stop consultations, 3 pre-approvals, 1 offer accepted. We have Kristen, 16 hours, 120 leads, 3 applications, 20 plus more in the pipeline. So we're all about speed. So chances are, you're here for a particular reason. You're feeling stuck, you're looking for answers, you're looking for a way to do more, a way to reach the top, and you're just looking for more out of life. So I always say this, if you keep doing what you've done, you're going to keep getting what you always got. That's that constant repeating of that same year of business over and over and over again. So I'm inviting you to take an opportunity to change that here today. So what we're going to cover, if you stay to the end, number 1, we're going to cover how to tap into an unlimited number of buyers and sellers and refi business without painful cold calling, networking, just begging your referral partners, how to automatically qualify those prospects on autopilot so you're weeding out all the tire kickers and you're only talking with people who are actively in the market in order to be helped by you. And then I'm going to get into conversion strategies. How do we convert all these opportunities that we have into clients? Probably one of the most biggest missing components of most everybody out there. So we're going to go over how to attract, qualify, and convert 3 to 7 new deals in your pipeline in the next 22 days without 0 ad spend. So if you're just getting started out, you are absolutely in the right spot. So if you stay to the end, I'm going to have an exclusive opportunity for you to increase your speed to results and take your business to the next level with a special opportunity here. So most everybody that I speak to that we get into this situation are going to fall into a few different situations. Primarily, most everybody's just completely dependent on referral partners in their sphere of influence for business. And because of that, you don't really feel like you have control over your business. Maybe you have that dialed in. Maybe you're actually even generating some of your own business, your own leads, but they just tend to be low quality or you just can't convert them. Or quite possibly you maybe just feel like there is there's a better way of doing things, or things are advancing. You're missing out on a huge opportunity. Everybody's online, they're on social media, and then business is just evolving. You're just not keeping up with it, and you need to keep pace in order to stay relevant. So if that sounds familiar, you're definitely in the right place. So who this is for: if you are serious about your career and you finally want to take control over things, if you want a way to tap into an unlimited number of buyers and sellers and a way to convert them, and you want to consistently do that over and over and over again, and if you're a person that is just you're just working too gosh darn hard, and you know there's a better way of doing things. You're not getting to spend time with your friends, your family, doing the things that you like to do, and you just find yourself working ungodly hours. Don't get me wrong, I used to wear that as a badge of honor, those 10, 12, 14 plus hour days. And I have said goodbye to those. I realize that is not a badge of honor. And so if that sounds familiar, then you are definitely in the right spot. So a little bit about me. If you're not familiar, again, my name is Luke Darling. That's me with my beautiful family. I need to update this picture. I've actually had a new little kiddo since I posted this picture. So shame on me, Dad. So a little bit, just a nugget on me. I got started in the business back in the subprime days in the mortgage business. At my peak, I had a 60-man office. I had an opportunity to exit in 2012, so I got to ride the boom and the bust of that market. And at that point in time, I got into the insurance space, and I was looking for a way to bring more value to my referral partners. My number one referral partner were loan officers. So I started generating home buyer leads for them as a way to separate myself from the rest of the herd and bring more value to my referral partners. And that ended up taking on a life of its own, where I ended up into a full-time business where I ran and scaled done-for-you campaigns and began teaching and coaching other people how to do that as well. So that's me in a nutshell. Today, we run over $1 million of ad spend, train thousands of loan officers, real estate agents, and insurance agents, continue to set the bar in this space that other people continue to model. And more importantly than all of that, by far, all of this pales in comparison to the fact that today I get to have time freedom. So to tell you a little bit about what that means to me today, I get to do and participate what I refer to as daily afternoon adventures. This is my daughter Audrey. I get to take her to dance class. I get to take her to swimming class. We go to the libraries. We go on outdoor adventures. And every single day I get to spend time with my kids, and I just can't tell you, what that means in the world. And what I'm going to share with you today is exactly what's allowed me the opportunity in order to be able to have that in my life. So my question to you today is, if I gave you a bulletproof strategy, how to generate new deals over and over again, if I gave you a proven framework that myself and my students have used to consistently close and grow their business, and if I give you the exact same systems and processes you needed to not only get good leads, but convert them also, and I extensively proved that these methods worked over and over and over again, would you finally be ready to take control over your business? I hope so. I hope that's you, and I'm excited to be able to share this stuff with you today if that resonated with you. So if you want to take control over your business, you need strategies and you need systems. Plain and simple. You just can't get that type of opportunity in your life without having a plan and a process in place in order to make it happen. So the first strategy that we're going to get into in how to tap into an unlimited number of potential buyers, sellers, and refires in your market without cold calling, without begging for referral partners, without doing all that stuff. Not saying that stuff doesn't work, because it absolutely does. I'm just saying there's a better way. So by now you've probably tried generating new business on social media. Maybe you've gotten some business here and there, but maybe you're thinking, yeah, I've tried, but I've just gotten crickets. Every single thing I seem to do, just nothing pans out. So I'm going to break that for you today, and we're going to change the trajectory of what you have the opportunity to tap into. So the first place that we're going to talk about is Facebook groups. Facebook groups is an absolute gold mine and just a massive amount of opportunity to tap into. So There's two main types of groups that I'm going to touch on today. Number one is going to be your buy, sell, trade groups and your homes for sale and rent groups. So you can see here we have, and you can go into any market out there and search, type in, buy, sell, trade or homes for sale and pull up dozens and dozens and dozens of groups just like this in your own backyard. You can see here we got 35,000, 57,000, 32,000, over 100,000 people just in a quick little search that you can tap into. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how we can begin to get results on these ones. So the first thing that we need to focus on in Facebook groups is you must frame your post correctly for it to work right and use the Facebook algorithm to your advantage. So the key to using the algorithm is creating engagement on your post. And when we create engagement on our post, it's going to show, Facebook is naturally going to show that to more people. The more engagement you have, the more views you're going to get. The more views you're going to get, the more people you're going to see your offer. The more people that see your offer, the more leads you're going to get. Plain and simple, that's just math. So the way that what we're actually going to focus on in Facebook groups is actually the comment functionality of creating engagement. There's shares, likes, comments, and we're going to focus today on this component of the comments. So what I mean by comments and creating engagement, how do we get it to work in our advantage so that we're actually using the Facebook platform to do the heavy lifting for us? And I'm going to talk about using a comment ladder call to action. So this is, you've probably engaged in something like this before, whether you knew it or not. And it's just simply, comment below for more information, or you're asking for specific engagement, somebody to take an action, somebody to make a comment on a post in order to get more information or to take the next steps. So that is, that's exactly what is possible and will allow you to get results like this. 472 comments, 99 comments. So you're probably thinking, yeah, I've posted into groups before and it was just crickets. You're sharing houses or whatever it might be. So if you're not getting results like this, you're just not simply leveraging the Facebook algorithm to your advantage. So hopefully now, knowing how to use that to your advantage a little bit better, you can begin to get better results on your efforts. So in regards to refis, so this is a very simple way. This is more of an engagement baiting rather than a direct call to action like comment below for more information. But we're asking for engagement, and we're asking our audience, if you had an extra $25,000 to fix up your home, what would you do with it? Now, people who are going in and answering that question, I'd fix up my kitchen, I'd do my bath, I'd remodel a bath, I'd add an extra room on, yada, yada, yada. All of these people are potential opportunities for a refinance. They're telling you specifically what they want that money for. So that is a perfect example of leveraging Facebook groups to tap into an unlimited source of buyers, sellers, and refis. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Facebook Marketplace, another absolute gold mine for tapping into an unlimited number of buyers, sellers, and refi opportunities. So if you're not familiar with Facebook Marketplace, there is a specific spot. This is where people are actively in the market looking for what you have to offer. People are going on looking for rentals, places to buy, you name it. So we are going to intercept this traffic, free traffic, by the way, and we want to begin to convert that traffic into opportunities for us. Now, similar to the Facebook groups, you must frame your post correctly for it to work right. It's going to work a little bit differently in the marketplace versus the Facebook groups. So the when you're talking about the groups or in the Facebook marketplace, there is a specific structure that we want to follow. So we have a 5-point structure that is almost guaranteed to work whatever you throw at it. I mean, you can come up with your own, but I'll walk you through a specific example here. So number one, we want to have a picture of a good-looking local home, something that's going to resonate with your audience. Number two, we want to call out our audience. We want to talk like we're specifically talking to just one person or one type of a person. We don't want to be shouting from a mountaintop, "Come buy my stuff," to everybody. Otherwise, no one's going to listen. So we want to call out our audience. Number three, we want to have an offer. What are they going to get? What exactly are they going to get by taking the action that you're going to ask them to take? And number four is we want to begin at this point, we want to begin to qualify people. We don't just want everybody flooding our gates to come to take action. I know it might sound good at first, but we really want to focus on getting good quality leads. So what do I mean by qualifying our prospects? There are some terms that you can use in order to begin to qualify and push away people that you don't want to talk to and attract people that you do want to talk to. So things that you can use are credit scores. Like you must have a 580 or you must have a 620. Down payment, 3.5%. You know, if you want to push hard and go like conventional, you need 20% down to get this conventional. Home values between 300 and 400,000. These are all types of qualifying terms that you can use to begin to push away people that you don't want to work with and attract people you do want to work with. Now, I'm going to circle back and go back a little bit to calling out our audience. Now, this is critical in regards to getting good quality leads again. You probably heard time and time again, Facebook leads suck. Facebook leads don't suck. It's the offer and the targeting and the messaging that people use in order to get Facebook leads. So I want to give you an example here. Let's call out, for an example, we're calling out our audience, attention homeowners looking to downsize. So number one, we're calling out existing homeowners. You know they're going to be more qualified than somebody that's trying to apply for some sort of down payment assistance program. Then we want to have an offer for them. We're calling out people who might want to downsize, get a free list of homes in your area, single level ranch style homes. So we're talking to a more qualified person. We're giving them an offer, something that they're going to get. And then we begin to qualify them again. So we want to start to push away and attract at the same time. And then number five, call to action. And this is built natively and directly into this post is this still available? They have a single click that you can click on right here where it's going to move people over into directly into your inbox instantaneously. And that's one of the reasons we want to begin to start to filter out people before they even have the opportunity, because it is so easy for those people to click that button and move that conversation forward. So now that we have a completely full, we have people coming in out of the woodworks, what do we do with all these people? How do we begin to automatically qualify them so we begin to filter them out again, so we're not wasting our time with tire kickers and we're only having active buyer and seller conversations with people who are serious about moving the ball forward? So what we're going to do is in Facebook Messenger to begin to automatically qualify our prospects for us. And it might sound a little bit funny, but we actually want to create a little bit of friction in the process to weed these people out. So what do I mean by that? We want to start to begin to ask these people questions and gather some more information from them. Do you currently rent or own? Are you looking to purchase or refi? Now, when somebody gives you the information that they own a home and they're looking to purchase, we want to follow up with that. Do you need to sell your property first? Now we're in a situation where we have a potential listing to take to our referral partners. So now we're not asking, like, calling up our referral partners and saying, hey, do you want to meet up for coffee and talk about how good my rates and service are? Now we're reaching out to potential referral partners or strengthening our referral partner relationships by saying, hey, can you take a listing in your area? So now we're talking listings and paychecks rather than rates and service. Totally different dynamic, totally different power shift. So now you have control of that relationship. But the main point of this is, we want to begin to filter these people out and actually make them jump through some hoops through this process. So I'm going to show you in a bird's eye view of what this would look like. We're making these people jump through all these hoops here in order to get down to where you're at down here, where we're asking them for a phone number and email before giving them an opportunity to either book a call on your call calendar and or fill out an online application or take that next step that we want them to take. So that is how we're going to automatically qualify. Hopefully you can see that how this would help qualify your leads in order to make sure that you're only dealing with good quality leads that are interested in moving the ball forward. So next we're going to go on to strategy number 3. We've filled our pipeline up. We have tons of opportunities in the pipeline. We've begun to automatically qualify them, so we're weeding out the tire kickers. Now we want to begin to convert these people in a systematic fashion. So, and we don't have the time or the bandwidth or necessarily the desire to do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because that's what's required to convert. We've all heard the fortunes in the follow-up. So how do we convert our leads 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no breaks, no sick time, no days off, so you can free yourself up to do the things that you are best at, and that's help your clients? Well, we want to do that through automated follow-up. Phone calls, text messages, emails, Facebook messengers. Now this is completely built out to where it is automatically going to follow up with every single one of your leads. Statistically, it takes 5 points of contact in order to convert a lead to a qualified conversation. So we're seeing an 80% response rate from automated follow-up. And again, this is working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, allowing you the opportunity to have more qualified conversations. We all know if we have more qualified conversations, we have more at-bats, we're going to have more opportunities. We have more opportunities, we're going to close more deals. And it's really about increasing the number of qualified conversations that you're having. If you're only having one new qualified conversation a day, and this is how do we 10x that? How do we have 10 qualified conversations a day? So to recap, we went over how to uncover and tap into an unlimited number of buyers, sellers, and refires without having to do the painful cold calling, door knocking, begging for referrals, go to the networking meeting, how to automatically qualify our prospects. So we're weeding out all those tire kickers, making them jump through some hoops. And then we went over how to systematically convert those opportunities 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, freeing up your time so you can close more deals. So can you see how these systems would work? And I want to ask you, what would look like if in the next 5 days you're able to have nonstop home buyer consultations, 3 pre-approvals, and 1 offer accepted? How would it make you feel knowing that with the flip of a switch that you could have new deals pouring in literally overnight? Would you like me to break down this offer for you guys so that you can take your business to the next level? Hopefully so. If you do, stick with me. And I'm going to make the most insane offer you've ever seen. If you have no interest, you can leave now. That's the meat and potatoes. But I invite you to stick with me for a few more minutes. in order to break down exactly what this is going to look like. So this is our unlimited leads program. This is our introductory offer to help as many people take control over their business and have a lead generation machine working for them around the clock. So everything that we went over, everything that you need is going to be available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in our self-guided online modules. Easy, step-by-step, zero guesswork, zero wasted time, guaranteed results. You log on to your account, you go through the videos, and you get results. So we're going to give you all the content that you need, show you exactly where, how, and what to post. You make the post from your personal profile, so you're going to go out and do this organic marketing from your personal profile, either into the marketplace and or Facebook groups. So there's no guesswork, there's no wasted time on trial and error, just proven posts that convert to closed deals, period. You're going to get a qualification system. So this is what we're going to use to automatically qualify our prospects for us. We're driving these prospects from the marketplace and the group back to our business page. This is attached and installed onto your business page. If you don't have one, it's going to take about 2 minutes to hook up, literally, to create a brand new page if you don't have one, and install this into it. And this is completely built out, fully optimized system that's ready to go for you right out of the gate. Then you're going to get the conversion system. This is your all-in-one pre-built plug-and-play follow-up system to convert your leads for you 24 hours a day. Texting, Facebook messaging, ringless voicemails, automatic calling, email dripping, full appointment scheduling, full appointment management, so you can schedule calls, all that, and then building out tons of awesome resources, automated Google reviews, websites, landing pages. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Too much to list. So what you're going to get when you join today, you're going to get the attraction system, the qualification system, the conversion system. Total value on all of this, we're talking about a little over $2,000. So is it really worth $2,000? I want to touch on this. Since 8 this morning, we got 30 leads in, and it was a total of 40 now. 4 applications, 1 approved, eligible, ready to go. How would it, what is one new deal worth to you if you got that within just a matter of hours? And then we got 22 responses in the last couple hours. Again, hours. 1 application, 3 book calls, taking action on others. Speed to results. Here we go. Jeremiah, 7 hours in, 15 leads, 3 booked appointments, and 1 application. How would your life be different if within the course of a day you had 15 leads, 3 booked appointments, and 1 brand new application? What if you're able to do that day over day over day over day? How would your life be different? So 6 more pre-approved home buyers over the last 2 days. So if you're new, you'll be able to save yourself countless hours, all the headaches, just cut straight through the noise and just jump straight to results. If you have been around for a while, maybe you're generating some leads, you're going to get the exact systems and processes to not only qualify your leads and get good leads, but also convert them also. So what would just 1 extra conversion mean to the bottom line of your existing lead flow? If you've been around and you are getting stuff, what would just 1 extra deal mean to you? So just tons and tons and tons of results. I don't mean to bore you with that. I've gotten to the point where I just can't continue to add more stuff in. Again, Jeff, 28 requests, 4 conversations, 5 book calls. I love this. I didn't know how easy it could be. So I asked myself, what would you need in order to guarantee results, guarantee your success with this? The number one of the things that I thought in the first bonus that I wanted to include when you join today, you're going to get the conversion and sales bus. This is the exact scripts and sales training that you need to take somebody from hello to an application. This is battle tested, proven, quicken certified. I'm not the genius that's going to recreate the wheel here. Let's take stuff that we know works and implement that into the process. So battle tested by a billion-dollar company. So when you join today, you're going to get bonus number 2. This is the Referral Partner Accelerator. So now that you have the ability to bring more value to your referral partners, how do we begin to get in front of more of them and begin that snowball effect where we're giving business back to them, and in turn, we're able to get more business from them back? Awesome. So next, when you join today, you're also going to get bonus number 3. This is our private members area community where you get to rub shoulders with other people who are implementing the same systems, the same strategies, with the same goals in order to get amazing results. So this is our iron sharpens iron. Everybody comes together and can help each other out and answer questions round the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, what you're going to get when you join today, you're going to get the attraction system, generate unlimited amount of leads, the qualification system to automatically qualify all of those leads for you, so you're only dealing with good quality people, the conversion system to convert your deals on autopilot so you can only speak with qualified conversations that are ready to move the ball forward. Bonus number 1, bonus number 2, bonus number 3, in order to make sure that you are guaranteed to get results. So what is just one deal worth to you? National average, we're talking about home values in the U.S., $250,000 on average. Just at one point, if you're just getting a point on a deal, you're talking about a $2,500 payday based off of national average. Now, what if you just got one new deal a month for the next 12 months? That would mean 30 grand to your bottom line. What if you did 2 deals over the next a month for the next 12 months? You're talking about 60 grand. And if you did 3 deals a month over the next 12 months, we're talking about 90K to your bottom line. And this is, so again, we're getting all of the bonuses, the attraction system, the lead qualification system, the conversion system, close to 3 grand value. And this is yours today for a single one-time investment of only $497. So if you are ready to join, you go to Luke Darling, www.luke-darling.com, go, GOA30. Plug that in. Type it in, open up another browser, type it in www.luke-darling.com, GOA30. And it'll take you over to a page that looks just like this. Here, you can come down, fill out your information. After you complete this information, it's going to pop you over to a quick start page that looks just like this. You're going to join a group chat where you can begin to connect with my team and help with the onboarding process. You're going to get immediate access to the course area where you can create your members login area where all of the training videos are going to be held. You're going to get immediate access to the Facebook group so you can start to engage and review additional information. So right now, you can go here, www.luke-darling.com/GOA30. Plug it in, go take action now, because literally, if you walk away from this right now, the chances are just going to completely diminish that you're actually going to take action on this. This is an action taker's incentive. The best people who get the best results take action. Action takers offer. If you want these types of results in your business, I wanted to make a stupid, simple, no-brainer offer in order to help as many people as possible get results in their business. So the best people who get the best results by far are the people who take the action. So, what else? I mean, I wanted to make sure that this was an absolute no-brainer, no questions asked offer that you had absolutely no reason to not take advantage of. So, I wanted to offer a risk-free guarantee. Take action on the work. Do the work. If you do not get results, you have the opportunity to get 100% money back guarantee. Now, this is not I decided to change my mind and I don't want to implement these strategies and I just want to pop in and steal the content. So we are so confident in what we do that we'll actually guarantee your results to generate leads. So if you implement these strategies and you don't get results, we will personally work you. Either myself or my team will personally work with you in order to guarantee results. If we can't get you results, I'll give you the money back. But you have to be accountable. You have to show up, and you have to try. That's it. I mean, I'm not asking a whole lot, but I want to make it so easy for you to get results without zero risk. So, if you're ready to go, type in luke/darling.com go A30 in order to join. So just to kind of walk you through what the next steps and what the phases look like, what's required from you. So if you are, we're talking about an hour of time on your end to implement these strategies and systems to get up and running. Like I mentioned, you're going to be popped over to that quick start checklist right here in order to begin to start to take action on everything that we're doing. You're going to get just basic information, name, number, and email to create some logins for your accounts. We're talking about 20 minutes to go through that checklist. Basic systems overview, reviewing the systems that we're using on the back end, and then about 15 minutes to review and launch your first ad. So you're instantly going to get access to that chat group for my team, access for quick questions, and immediate access to online training material. Now, I want to talk to you about this as well. Now, obviously, we have with all the automation and all the processes, you have a full-time sales system working for you around the clock, qualifying your leads, converting your leads for you. Now, it's recommended that you have it. It's not required that you have it. So if you don't value your time, if you want to, or if it's just not in the budget right now, I understand that. But I want you to know that you have access and have the ability to access this. But what would that look like on an ongoing basis for you to leverage the conversion to get all of those deals? Make sure that you're qualifying and converting all that around the clock, 24 hours a day. We're talking about $4 to $5 a day to convert all of your deals on autopilot, qualify and convert them. So that's what that would look like. Again, it's highly, highly, highly recommended. It's not obligational. So you can join for that $4.97. One time you get access to everything, and if you want to take advantage of it, if you value your time more than $4 or $5, if you feel like it's worth having a full-time sales team for $4 or $5 a day, then absolutely we want to get that going for you. If not, you don't have to, but again, I don't know why you wouldn't, but you have that option. So again, www.luke/darling.com go A30, and it is going to walk you to this enrollment page. Go in, pop in your contact information, type in your first name here, your email address, your card number, expiration CVV, place your order. After you place your order, it's going to redirect you to this page. You're going to get access to this chat group right there. You're going to create a login and get access to join. And there's a few other things that we want to do to provide your basic contact information and get your systems up and running for you ASAP. So if you're ready to take control of your life, you're ready to have an unlimited number of leads and opportunities in your pipeline, tired of those roller coasters or inconsistent production, I invite you to take this opportunity to change your business, change your life, and make it as easy as possible for you to make that decision to change your life today. So I invite you to invest in yourself. This isn't about me. I'm breaking even on these types of on this type of offer with my team support, building everything out. So this is about you and getting the opportunity to change your life. I have tons of other options for people above and beyond this, but I feel like everybody should have an opportunity to have control over their business. And this is the absolute first step that I'd recommend for anybody that is, if you're just getting started, to build that foundation, to start that direct-to-consumer channel, be able to bring more value to your referral partners, have more control over your life, be able to work less and enjoy the fruits of what the business actually has to offer, and make the absolute most about it. So go here now. Again, this is an Action Takers offer. Type that in. Go to and enroll. Stop watching this video. What are you still doing here? Go plug it in, sign up, get signed up, and I will see you on the other side. Adios, amigos.